What is going on, guys? In today's video, we're gonna break some of the stigma that you hear from big names like Dave Ramsey and some of the real estate gurus out there who will tell you there's no money in mobile home investing. Stay tuned.
And for the best mobile home investing advice, subscribe to our channel and hit that bell to be notified of new videos we post every week. So one of our students actually sent us a few clips from Dave Ramsey, and when we looked at him, we were like, wow, we want to unveil the myths and debunk some of the myths that are said about mobile homes. And there's a lot of gurus and a lot of real estate professionals that just have a bad perception of mobile homes, and it just blinds them from so many opportunities, right, Jay?
For sure, and we just want to throw out a disclaimer that we're coming from the mindset of an investor. So all you Dave Ramsey fans out there, don't chew us out too much. You know, we love Dave Ramsey, we respect what he does. He helps a ton of people out there, but we just want to shed some light on some of these topics and clear the air.
Well, let's start with this. You're not wise to invest in mobile homes because they go down in value. None of them go up in value. So no, you don't need a double wide. Is this on the land that you inherited, the family land?
Yes.
Okay. So what we need to do is start working towards you building a home. That's what we need to do. You make $140,000 a year. Let's build a house. Okay. And
Yes,
let's just get rid of the junky single wide. All right. Because that double wide, you pay $70 for it, and in 5 years it's worth nothing. Right?
Right.
Yeah, it's going the wrong way, dude. I want to go up, not down. So, and the house will go up in value. So, and of course, you're probably not in the market to sell any of this stuff anyway.
Okay, so I think the point that Dave is actually trying to make is that mobile homes depreciate. And yes, mobile homes do depreciate. Just like any stick-built house, the actual house and the materials that the home is made out of, those depreciate too. What really adds value to the home is the location and the condition of the home. But when he says that no mobile homes ever increase in value and that a mobile home that's worth $70,000 is going to be worth nothing in 5 years, that's absolutely false. It really depends on where it is located, the condition, and the desirability, right, Jay?
Yeah, and a lot of buyers will look at that home as saying, hey, that home's in a really great park. You know, I desire it even more, or that land's in a really great location that the mobile home is sitting on. I desire it even more. I think his statement was a little too broad, and I'm just coming from a subjective place. I think it comes down to overall market conditions. You can't always think that real estate is always going to go up in value. When I'm talking real estate, I'm talking purchasing a single family home. We know of investors here that after 4 or 6 years, they've actually lost money or were okay with just getting a return of their money back and breaking even. Depending on the market you're in, you know, it's not always the case that it goes up in value. And then let's talk about the year of the mobile home.
Yeah.
You buy a 2018 mobile home for $70,000 and you move it out to certain markets like SoCal or even some parts of Washington or Portland, Oregon, you might see that home go up in value after it's moved and put in a park, you know, and sell for $100,000, $150,000, even $200,000. And these are in parks. We're not even talking about putting it on its individual parcel of land. So it was a little subjective for me, so we wanted to give our subjective opinion back.
Wouldn't be a problem if you're renting it. I wouldn't buy a mobile home. Mobile homes go down in value. It's the only thing you own that you live in that goes down in value. Even if you buy dirt under it, that goes up in value more than it goes down in value. So it appears you didn't lose money, you lost money. You buy a $50,000 mobile home, in a few years it's a $10,000 mobile home. You buy a $50,000 house, in a few years it's a $100,000 house. So you just don't want to, I mean, cars go down in value, mobile homes go down in value. It's a car you sleep in. I mean, that's what you're dealing with.
Guys, so it's not always the case that just because you have a single family home, it's safe to say that it's going to go up in value. A house is just materials. It's the land underneath that goes up in value. Again, the house is simply materials the house will depreciate just like a mobile home will depreciate. Now, land, just like any other asset, it can go down in value. Now, it won't depreciate from a accounting standpoint, but it can go down in value. If you're just assuming that you can buy a $50,000 property and in 4 to 6 years it's going to, go up in value to $100,000 without you putting any work into it whatsoever, best of luck to you.
Yeah. And when you're talking about building a house versus putting a mobile home on land, it's not just the appreciation that you need to be worried about. When you're thinking of putting a mobile home on a vacant piece of land, that's going to take considerably less time, resources, money, energy than building an entire house. Just the permit process, the team, the infrastructure that it takes to build a house, those are all costs that you have to come up with. And if you're just only looking at gaining appreciation on that investment, then this just doesn't really make a lot of sense when you can put a mobile home on that property in a lot less time, make money, and it really just depends on the situation. But when you're just automatically jumping to, I'm going to build a house over put a mobile home on there because of appreciation, we just don't think that makes a ton of sense.
Here's a housewife, it's just like janitor, we have to come up with all these euphemistic names. It's a mobile home. Okay, great. That means it's a house that can leave on a trailer. It's mobile. Okay, that tells you something. It is a trailer or it will leave on a flatbed. And so if you're in that business, I'm not mad at you, but the data in the marketplace says the marketplace does not respect your product like it does a traditional stick-built home.
Okay, so saying that the entire marketplace does not respect our product, our mobile homes and manufactured homes, is just not true. And maybe what Dave is trying to say is that, there's a lot more people wanting to live in stick-built homes because out of the whole buyers pool, that's what people are conditioned to think. But there's still a whole huge section of buyers that need affordable housing because they can't necessarily qualify for those stick-built houses, or maybe they just want to live a more affordable way, right, Jay?
Yeah, for sure. Now, Dave might not respect mobile homes or might not want to live in a mobile home, but that's just his perspective. His perspective doesn't represent the entire marketplace. We tell this to our students all the time as well. You guys might not want to live in a mobile home either, but again, you are not your market. Let's talk about, flying in an airplane. Of course, everyone out there, a majority of people probably prefer to fly first class, but for the people that don't necessarily qualify or can't afford first class tickets, for them to say, hey, I don't respect this airplane because I have to sit and coach, chances are that's not true. It's still going to serve a need and get you from point A to point B. It's the same thing with mobile homes. We're serving a need. There's a lot of people that don't qualify for single family homes, or people just want to live a more affordable lifestyle. So there's tons of people that actually find these products really, really respectable. And the truth is, we get a ton of responses whenever we post homes online. There's a ton of responses. People will fight tooth and nail to live in these homes, even more so than single family homes. I mean, I've seen plenty of realtors and even investors that post homes that don't get the response that we get in our market when it comes down to mobile homes.
So we hope you guys are getting this. If you're getting value out of this video, please comment below. And again, we don't have anything against Dave Ramsey. We just want to open up your mind to the opportunities that mobile homes can bring. And so if you're interested in learning how to make more money with mobile home investing, Jay, can you tell them about our 90-day accelerator program?
For sure. So in our 90-day accelerator program, we're going to work exclusively with Samara and I. You guys are going to get our undivided attention. We're just going to show you the exact steps, tricks, and tips we use to close more mobile home deals and help some of our students earn between $5,000 and $40,000 per month closing more mobile home deals. So if you're interested, go ahead and apply at the link below this video. And as always, if this video was helpful, be sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell button to be notified of videos we post every week.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.